Hi lovelies, Salibonani Munjani. I hope you're keeping well. If you're new here, then welcome. Have a little look, stick around and get to know me a little bit better. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing Ndebele baby names starting in G, H, J and K. Now, I brought these 4 letters together and clustered them because I felt like there weren't enough names in each of one to kind of have a video specifically for each letter. So let's get straight into the video. So starting with names that start with the letter G. The first name is GUGULETHU. And this means our precious, our treasure. This is normally shortened to Gugu as a nickname, and it's normally just used for girls. However, I have come across Gugus that are boys, so it could be used for both. The second name starting with G is a little bit different, and it's actually one that I haven't seen being used, or I haven't come across it being used, and it is GATSHA, which is basically a arm on a tree, like a branch basically. So I'm assuming that it sounds quite masculine, and I think it could be used for a boy, but I can't imagine how you could abbreviate that or change the meaning. But yeah, that's basically the direct translation as branch. Okay, so we're going to move on to H. Now H, there was only one name that I've come across, which is HLENGIWE, which I believe could be shortened to HLE. And that basically means that you have been redeemed, and this is commonly a name that's used for girls. So it's a lovely sort of faith inspired name, because obviously redemption is linked to religion, so I'm assuming that most people that would choose this name would be religious. The next names are the ones that start with J. Now J is a little bit funny because most of the names that start with J are linked to JABU, which is Jabu, and then they have like an extension on the end to then differentiate what it means. But essentially Jabu means joy, and then they kind of do different versions of what that joy could be. So I'll give the examples and then you guys will kind of get what I mean. So the first name is JABULANI, and this means to rejoice or be happy, and this is normally used for boys. Again, it would be shortened to Jabu. The next name is JABULISILE, which means that you have given joy or you've brought joy. Now commonly this one's used for girls. And then we have another one that is used for girls, which is JABULISILE, which means that you are overjoyed. So that's kind of the gist or the theme with the names that I found that were starting with J. They're all Jabu. And then moving on to the names starting with K. My all-time favourite name for K is KHETHIWE, which means chosen one. Now this is normally used for girls and it's shortened to KHETHI, and this means, you know, chosen one, like I've said, and it's just really lovely. I think it's a really special name, and it's close to my heart. Again, I have a sister that has this name, so absolutely love it. Another one that I came across is KHANYISILE, which means you brought light. This again is also used for a girl. Normally KHANYISILEs can be shortened to KHANYA, and there'll be other abbreviations of KHANYA as we go on through the alphabet. So this just means, you know, you're the bringer of light in some ways, but just the idea that you brought light into the family by being born. Another name that I came across is KHOLWA, which means you believe. So believer, again, likely to be used by a religious family, and this is actually used for boys or girls, but I don't think there is an abbreviation for this one. And then the last name is KWANELE, which is normally used for boys. However, I have come across it being used for girls, and the direct translation for this one is that it is enough. So this is normally used for last born children or someone who's close to being the last. So if there are any names that you guys are aware of that I might not have on my list, then please pop them down in the comments below. As always, it's lovely to share knowledge and educate each other. Until the next video, I will see you then, guys. Really hope you enjoyed this one. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to stick around, have a little look at my channel and subscribe, of course. Thank you so much. Take care, guys. Bye.